Let's see if anybody comes in today. See if anybody comes by to say hello. In the house of the Lord. I want to talk a little bit today about authenticity. Hello. I just want to talk just about 10 minutes. You don't have to stay, though. I love you all the same. I want to talk a little bit about authenticity. And how that shit will save your whole life. Is anybody here? Anybody here? Give me a wave if you're here. Give me a wave. Give me some waves. Why'd I put a period? On what? Hello. What's up, folks? I try to put my shit in Do Not Disturb. Romaretta, what's good? I think I know you from college, right? Or high school. Anyway, I want to just riff a little bit about authenticity and how to save your bacon. When you're one person and not two people in the world, Lee, right? Okay, you're like a twin, right? Aren't you a twin or a sister lookalike sister? Anyway, I gotta stay focused. Hey Lola, let's talk about authenticity real quick. I won't keep you long, 5 minutes tops. When you are an authentic person, meaning that you're one person, not two, these muggles will try to make you pay the price for it. Now, I'm not speaking about anyone in particular, I swear to God. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Another authentic motherfucker. Stephen McQueen, another authentic motherfucker. On authenticity, I won't be here long, folks. It's a quick sermon today. When you are reaching out of your way in your life to be authentic, meaning that you're not duplicitous, you're not like a shape-shifting motherfucker, you don't have multiple personalities, you're one real motherfucker in the world for the time you're here. When you do that, other people in your life will start responding to you differently and behaving in different ways. But I want you to know, keep being yourself. Why? Because it's the easiest motherfucker you could ever be. You wonder why your life has been hard? You wonder why you're all duplicitous and wandering around looking crazy and acting crazy? You're acting crazy and you're looking crazy because you're not being authentic to who you really are. You're bending to the whims of other people. You're letting these white people and their supremacy push and pull you around. You're trying to be a people pleaser, which is exhausting. Authenticity feels lighter. It feels more freer. It allows you to do whatever the fuck you want to do and still be okay. That's it. That's all I had to share. I cannot believe that I allowed humans to back me into a corner about my authenticity. Now, folks like Lola, I'm not sure if she's still here or not. Lola's feeling the same heat on them feet. When you start to tell the truth of your lived experience and when you start to walk in your divine, mighty I am and power, when you start being authentic to what and who you really are, the air gets really thin. The air gets really thin. And I thought I was feeling lonely, like that I was missing people. I'm not missing people. You'd be surprised. You'd be like, oh, Andre, you said you're lonely. I'm here for you. I'm not lonely because ashy motherfuckers aren't everywhere around me. I'm surrounded by people. I'm lonely because I'm authentic. I'm not playing a game. I'm just pure love on the porch. Be authentic and honest and you'll never have to remember shit. Being inauthentic and lying require you to have to keep up the charade. Yeah, you literally have to be like, did I say this to this person or did I say this to this person? And how did it, it's exhausting. It's just exhausting. So like I said, some people say I'm a preacher type. I'm pastoral, but I just want to riff in here into the internet ever so briefly, only 4 minutes and 34 seconds about authenticity. And how it's lighter and more free. You're not as exhausted when you drink your water and mind your fucking business. And church said amen. That's all I had to say, really. We can linger longer and talk about it if you want to. But I don't. It's crazy, Lola. I'm getting free. I spent 30 years trapped in a prison in my mind because of other people. I let them mind fuck me a lot. And the church made me one person, and the school made me one person, and I made me a different person. And that's 3 people walking around inside me. It was very exhausting on that hamster wheel. No mas. Nunca jamás. I do not have the time or patience or energy to do these things. I'll show up in love. I'll practice my shit. I'll do my thing. I'll live my life. I'll practice love. That's what, go practice. I'm practice love. My love is not perfected. I'm still perfecting this shit myself. But to think that I ever had to try for these ashes, I'm pure love. I am pure love. I promise you, I'm rooting for everybody black and those who serve us. 500 years of slavery, you will serve us. You will serve us. I don't ever let a white person disrespect me or anything like that. All the white people around me and the half-white people around me show utter respect of the kingdom that is me. Ask around about it. My mighty I am, divine I am presence, power, love, power, and a sound mind. Ask about me. Don't nobody disrespect me. Dr. Flo is the name now. I told y'all. Dr. Flo. I'm snatching degrees. What school did you go to? Is it an Ivy League institution? No, it's a school of motherfucking life. Dr. Flo. Kindly. Dr. Flo. And as far as I'm concerned, every black person should have one. Dr. Lola. You're perfected in your love, boo-boo. Dr. Lola. Queen Lola. Because of this, I can't rub it off, but I'm powerful as a motherfucker. Blind people know it. Blind people know it. They have names. They know it. You don't even have to have vision to see my magic. But that's what happens when you start being authentic. You can actually work on your love and start maneuvering your love and playing with it and seeing if your love is real and then releasing that into the world because you're not busy trying to be multiple people to different people. Fuck y'all on that whole game. People keep asking me, do you want to be on Broadway again? Not really. Not really. My table that I build is going to be better than that bullshit because they're in there posturing and maneuvering and playing the game. I just want to show up and fucking sing and be love. I don't give a fuck about an award or a Tony or any shit like that. I just want to show up and be love. They're dragging me on Twitter because I stand in my truth and have the nerve to say it out loud. Meanwhile, I'm over here making magic. You're not only making magic, Lola. To me, you're truly magic. You poured into my cup, and now I pour into the world. It's been a minute, but I remember you for the love you give. So fuck them people. Fuck those people. And the horse they rode in on. They were never for you in the first place, but you are for you. I can tell, Lola. And what I love is that you passed your fundraising goal by like $1,000, if not more, just by being your lovable self. They don't realize that every time they try to stomp on us, they become our footstool. I told someone early in the week, I've been talking online about it. The people who tried to illegally evict me, okay? They tried to illegally evict me from my apartment in New York City. The people who tried to illegally evict me were sent coffee from my loving community this week. Hey, Corey Robert sings. Corey. We may lose sound in here because of the way the internet gets set up. What's up, Corey Robert sings? Y'all give me a thumbs up if you can still hear me because sometimes the sound gets knocked out. We're only at minute 9. I forgot what I was even talking about. But being authentic makes it so. Being authentic allows you to just flow into your own path. They're talking mess and causing people who don't know about me to come. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, one of my donors and sponsors of my programs sent coffee as a surprise for me to the niggas that tried to evict me. Because I'm surrounded by that much love. Yeah. Every time they try to Black Wall Street us, we're going to win every time because they don't know about the voodoo that we do. They're talking mess and causing people who don't know about me to come check me out, and those folks are donating. I know that's right. They don't know about the voodoo we do is that black people are so much more loving than they could ever be. That's just the gospel truth. We just simply are more loving as they kill us almost every day, but we're more loving and more deep in our love than they can ever or could ever be. They know it and we know it. Especially Lola. We know it. We're more deep in our love. We take the chitterlings and turn them into a delicacy. We take the hog head and turn it into a delicacy. Everything we touch turns to gold because we are the blessed and anointed ones. This is known. And I'm not pulling a Kanye or a Kyrie. We are magic. Everything we do has an alchemy of transformation and power. They know this. And we love more deeply. You made more money than you needed. We turn shit every fucking time. But we do it because of the magic in us. It's not like we're casual. We're literally blessed. We've been blessed. That's why they snatched our asses and put us in the fields and shit. We've been, because everything we touch turns to gold. And they try to discredit that by, oh, you're racist, or you're a bigot, or you're anti-Semite, blah, 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 blah. No, blah, 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 shekata. I'm a king. Name me as I am. Call me by my name. Dr. Flo. Fuck what you heard. Y'all had Dr. Dre, right? Which I could have called myself. You had Dr. Dre. You let Dr. Dre say whatever he said because I don't know anything about rap. Even though these producers trying to make me rap all the time. I'm a crooner like Lou Rawls. I'm the next coming of Lou Rawls. You'll never find. That's who I am. I'm a little Lou Rawls, a little Luther, a little Peebo Bryson mixed. Pay me, ho. Anyway, 13 minutes. That's it. I'm good, man. I just wanted to share that being authentic is easy. People, it takes a lot to fight through. You have to fight through a lot to get to this place. But I promise you that once you get to this place, and it's not a lofty place, I'm not better than you. My shit still stinks very horribly, especially on cheesy days. But once you get to this place, you'll feel such a freedom. I can't even explain it to you. You have to touch it for yourself. You have to perceive it for yourself. It's like there is no duplicity in me. I'm one guy who will die very soon. But I'll die full and poured out at the same motherfucking time. I'm going to die full and poured out. And I know that's a bit of a conundrum. The Buddhists would call that a koan. Yeah. I'm going to die full and completely poured out. And how would you do that? How can it be full and completely poured out? It's magic, bitch. It's alchemy. It's that Shakti. And I got it. All right. But it ain't special. Let's be very clear. I got it. And it ain't special. It's really like all of the children of God are special and none of the children of God are special kind of shit. The Course in Miracles teaches this. All of the children of God are special and none of the children of God are special. You got to walk that line authentically. Did that make sense today? for the 2 people that are still here. I just want to make sure that I make sense. Sometimes I go up on a cloud and I just don't make any kind of sense, and then that's not helpful as a spiritual teacher and a doctor. I mean, a doctor has to make sense, right? All doctors make sense, right? All of them, right? The academics and the hallowed halls of Yale, they all make sense, right? Dr. Flo, I love you. I love you. I try to speak clearly. And like I said, it ain't about me. It is about me because I'm the deliverer of the message in this particular instance. But it ain't about me in that we all want to live a lighter life. We all want to feel more free. We all want to feel the respiration of love. The breathe out and the inhale of love, we all want it. If you're not circulating love and circulating joy and laughter, you'll start to have problems in your circulatory system because all of this energy and exchange is supposed to circulate. I could talk about that some other time. But the more authentically that I plug into myself, the more things start to circulate and the vibes start to shift and people can feel a difference in me in just the last 3 weeks. There's a whole different Shakti and presence. I'm plugged into a different outlet now. I'm not saying that to brag, because our fucking bank accounts are not connected. You niggas don't cash at me. So I'm just like, what? Although the 2 in the room do. But the rest of you niggas behind them, y'all don't cash at me. So it doesn't matter. I'm just telling you, this is a new kind of energy and a passion flow that I'm tapping into. And I feel this way even when I'm not smoked up. I'm just one guy. I'm not 2 or 3. I do wear different hats and I do serve a lot of different communities and my own. But the more I become at one with myself, the more that I become one with the one who can do all things but fail. Hey, the more that I become one with myself. Dre, leave yourself alone today. Don't beat up on yourself. Don't let people beat up on you. Just take it really gentle. Just try to stay in the middle path. Try to stay in the middle. Don't go too high. Don't go too low. I'm not talking about dimming your light. That's a different sermon. But just stay in the middle. Do your best. Give your best in the situation. Do not split yourself into multiple parts. Become one. The more that I become one, the more I become one with the one. And then I'm turned on all the time. Authentically. But I can't really teach this part to people the way I want to because this is it's your personal curriculum. It's not my curriculum to teach you, which I did that so wrong for years as a product of the Cult of Christ Church, the evangelicals and stuff. May they be blessed. Hallelujah. To God be the glory for the things. And I thought that I knew better what someone else was supposed to be doing with their lives than me. What am I trying to say? I thought that I could tell someone better about what to do with their lives than me. God told me to tell you this. Or I think that God would have you do this. That's a lot. That's a lot. I can't be Serena and Venus at the same time on opposite sides of the net. I have to really... Daniel is a theater child. Do you hear that? That's a theater child. Everyone in the neighborhood is like, coach him on how to dance and sing like you. I'm like, I gotta lift my own dreams. See you, Tara. I love you. Anyway. Authentic. Be authentic. Don't let these people tell you who you are. Tell them who you are. It is that I am that I say that I am kind of anointing. Yeah, bullshit. I am. So a lot of people out in the world are telling Lola who she is. At. I am that I say I am. I am as my creator says I am. I am that I am. See? And when you're one with the scripture and you're one with the teachings and you're one with the alchemy, it all makes sense. I am that I say that I am. Well, who do people say that you are? I am that I am. I don't have to explain shit to you no more. I'm anchored towards love and positivity and uplifting of people, especially oppressed people. I am that I am. Come on, somebody. It's alchemy, though. It's like the magic between the texts. And this is woven into every religious tradition since before the Bible. And the Kabbalion. The Kabbalion says all in all in all. I come from that, and to that I will return. I am that I am. Anyway, this is 20 minutes too long. And I started 20 minutes ago. But I just wanted to share that with y'all. I know life is brutal and hard, and life is tough for us all, especially melanated people. I have to come out here and share, because if I don't, I'm going to starve to death. And so I have to become more of myself and step into these, these places that are maybe not comfortable for me all the time, but comfortable enough for me to be authentic. I say thank you. I say I'm sorry. I say you're welcome. I say please. I'm not a bad guy. Onward into love. Okay? I'm Dr. Flo. Just wanted to stop by just to anchor it all to the scope of the room. I want to stop by and let you know that being authentic is one of the easiest things you can do. It's also one of the hardest things you can do. But it's worth it because it's a lighter feeling for your heart. And I think in this heaviness of this world, we all want to feel a little lighter in our hearts, right? Just a little bit lighter. I can't promise you. Terms and conditions apply, girl. Terms and conditions apply, because you have to work your own soul curriculum, and I'm over here working my own. But I found that the less I try to be someone and just be one with myself and just share that with the world as one guy, it's becoming a little lighter. And we're winning anyway. Who's still in here? Lola, perfect ending. Lola, I love you. I wanted to let you know before we go that I love you. Even if you never did anything for me or whatever, the heart of you is pure in your love. You are the ancestors' dream. You. I love you too. You are the ancestors' dream. You are everything I came here to be a friend with. Because you are out on the front lines with your yarn and with your magic and with your voice, doing the work, the ancestral work of us, practicing the work, doing the work, living the work, being the love, being present, saying the tough shit, truly saying it, and shaking the motherfucking table for love. Bell Hooks, our new ancestor, Bell Hooks, taught us about this. Love shakes the motherfucking table. Inside and outside, love shakes the motherfucking table. Makes us question our motives and our intentions and our presence and who we are really deep down, right? So, anyway, I thank y'all for giving me these 23 minutes. I'll come back maybe a little later if another download hits. But that was the download of the moment. You don't have to work so hard to be you. You don't have to try so hard to be you. But the more that you become authentic and stop being multiple people, to multiple people, and you just become one person, one guy, one gal, one they, them, one person, the better things will unfold. Okay? I love you so much. Thank you for stopping by. If you'd like to, check out more of my magic and my juju and the voodoo I do, AndreStiff.net, AndreForHire.com, and LovePouredOut.org. Okay? AndreStiff.net, AndreForHire.com, LovePouredOut.org. Okay? I'll see y'all later. I love you so much. Stay authentic, go practice, and keep being great in the world. There's greatness in you. See ya.